Let me tap T back in this John and see what's on her mind. She got something that's been eating her up, and she needs a Bud's perspective. So we here, you know, T. I just tapped you back in. Got something that's been eating her up, and she needs a Bud's perspective. Yeah, let's go. So we here, you know, T. I you gotta turn your turn the iPad on.
Yo!
Yeah, let's go. So
turn this shit down. Turn this joint off. What's up, y'all?
What's up? What's up? Welcome back.
Round two. Back around two. All right, so listen, y'all. Whew, I got some serious shit to say.
All right.
It might be all, do all. All right, so listen. I'm dealing with somebody at the end of the day, and she got 2 teenagers. She got kids. And I know the first time I got on, you guys was talking about dealing with people that got kids.
Mm-hmm.
If you dealing with me, you dealing with my kids. Bottom line. If you're dealing with me, you're dealing with my kids. So her thing is, it got to be years in before you meet the kids. That's a no. It might
years in?
Yeah, years. It might be respectful, but at the end of the day, I don't respect that. Because if I'm dealing with you, your children are a part of you. They should be first and foremost priority. I'm not going to wait years in to introduce you to my kids.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, when you need a babysitter, when it's time to go on vacation, I'm going to start questioning shit if the kids is not around. Bottom line, she's thinking that, oh, we got to be years deep in before.
Like how many years?
She's talking about 3-4 years, maybe 5.
That's a lot of years. Yeah, that's a lot. They won't be out the house.
They gonna be in
that's your girl, right? They gonna be out the house by the time you meet them.
That's too many.
Yeah.
This your girl? I think. Do her kids know that she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, they gotta know. Yeah, they do know.
That could be the only reason she hiding it.
Right, because I would feel like they don't know or something. Because you said they teenagers 5 years, they gonna be in college.
She had a prior situation where her kids identified her significant other as a step parent, but they wasn't married. I said, well, that might be good and true. 5 years, y'all together or whatever. But at the end of the day, if you're not bringing your kids around, it's not even about hiding no more. If we're dealing with each other, you got to keep finding babysitters and all this stuff. I have an issue with that. If I'm dealing with you and I haven't had an opportunity to meet the kids or even, you know what I mean, be a part of, if we're indulging and just building a future together, your kids got to come around for me.
No, I definitely see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I'm not talking about 2 months. I'm not talking about 2 weeks. I'm talking about 2-3 years. I have an issue with that. Maybe y'all
So when do you prefer to meet the kids? When would you prefer to meet her kids?
Shit. I mean, for real. I mean, you want to talk realistic stuff or you want to talk about how lesbians move? That might be.
I want to talk realistic because how lesbian moves, it ain't healthy. It's toxic.
Realistic to me is at least maybe 6-7 months in a relationship.
Okay.
That's realistic to me.
So you said 6-7 months in a relationship, you can tell if it's getting serious or not for you to meet because I'm a parent. So I don't think 6-7 months. I know for certain I'm gonna be with you. I know we might be still fucking, but I don't know if I'm gonna be with you.
But you ain't gonna see them kids.
Yeah, 6 months ain't enough.
You not gonna see them kids.
I don't want to see them kids.
Then I got a problem with that.
I'm dating you 6 months. See the issue is with what you live with, right?
On some real shit.
If you, my opinion of that, we fucking. You didn't enter me into your world when you gave me the pussy.
Toxic.
So
toxic.
What's wrong with me meeting your kids? That's your world.
Because y'all just fucking. Why I gotta meet your kids and we just fucking?
That's oppression.
Yeah, like why you meet my kids and we just fucking? That's not.
We almost at a year though. A year?
How?
8 months is close to a year.
She might not be feeling that full blown commitment.
So what time? Tell me, what time frame do y'all think is sufficient? And you're not even asking about the kids and a relationship, and you just all in the hurt, not concerned about the kids. Did the kids eat today? Are the kids good?
They can ask about
we can have a conversation about the kids, but I don't need to come around your kids in 6 months and we're dating.
Why?
If we're not in a relationship,
so you
I'm gonna bring you around my kids while we're dating. I'm not gonna bring you around my kids
when we're in a
relationship.
Right.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this.
And now you
if we talking
different people around your kid don't know what the fuck is going on. Like that's
I'm auntie number 5
for the kid.
We're not talking 30 though. If you're exclusive with somebody and you're dating them, we're not talking about you meeting this person, that person, or the next person. We're talking about we're exclusive. We're dating. Let's take the kids.
Dating's not exclusive.
Huh?
But dating's not exclusive.
Dating can be exclusive if you're dating somebody and you're only dating them.
In the lesbian world, that's the problem, right?
If you're only
root
dating
of the problem,
them.
lesbians.
I'm not talking about
our timetables are so messed up. 6 months is 2 years in our world. We all know that.
Well, if you're saying lesbians move fast.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Super fast. And I know I've been in a lot of lesbian relationships, and people been around my son. At the end of the day, good, bad, and indifferent. At the end of the day, but I'm not gonna wait 3-4 years to meet your kids because
that's too long.
I'm in agreement with you. I had people around my son.
And I know that because
I got boys.
Yes,
so I'm not dating my boys. They gotta see what's going on. Like this mommy friend, whatever the case gonna be. If it was my daughter, it'd be something different. My sons, we all in. We locked in. They my right hand.
That's a double standard, Lee. No. So if you had a daughter, what's the time limit? If you had a daughter,
by people out here that we don't know, like everything is crazy. Like, do the person really know? Like, this is what's happening. Like, you're gonna be my future. Is our future gonna be secure? Like, that's the type of stuff you gotta think about when you got kids.
Like, we like in a full-blown relationship for me to meet your kids, and we've been dating almost a year. That's ludicrous to me.
Thank you. And somebody just said, okay, 8 months in, and she still won't let you meet the kids. Does she know that?
Even if you meet my kids and I introduce you as my friend, that's still okay with me. They are aware that you're my friend. They ain't gotta meet me, Tom, Dick, Paul, and Harry. They met you.
Right.
That's where I'm at with it. So I'm in agreement with you, T. I don't know where everybody else, the people that's on here, chime in. What y'all gotta say? Talk to them.
They saying 8 months is a long time.
I ain't getting shit.
8 months is a long time.
Somebody said lesbian years are different. Somebody said after a year.
That's what I'm saying, cousin. Don't play with kids' feelings. Like, you don't want to have different people in and out, and then you got to deal with the hurt. Your kid got to deal with the hurt of this person. Like, I don't know if I'm serious yet. I don't care if we dating or not.
No, there's a difference. You can meet my kids to know that these are my children, and they know that you're my friend. But bonding with my kids now is going to be a time frame to the bond that you get with my kids. But to meet my kids, my kids is open for introduction. Hello, these is mine.
Right.
And it's just like that.
Right.
I'm taking it. If I'm not wrong, T, correct me. You didn't meet her kids?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
That's bullshit. No.
How long y'all been dating?
The hell with the bonding part? You didn't even get to the meet stage. You done met my kids the first day I got some pussy. Like, that's just me. And I got sons. Yo, this mommy friend, this such and such. This not mommy girlfriend, this mommy friend.
Right.
There's a difference. And then 6 months, a year later, Miss such and such still around, this mommy girlfriend. Okay, now we watch.
Right. Talk heavy. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm in agreement with you.
I'm not, first of all, I'm not playing with your feelings or your kids' feelings. Exactly. But at the end of the day, I have an issue with that. My kids is going to be the subject of our discussion.
I got an issue with that. I got an issue with that. And I ain't even in your situation.
How long y'all been dating?
She said almost a year. Oh.
No.
3 months?
3 months. 3 months. Hold on. 3 months. 3 months. Hold on. 3 months. But the first time she came here, to fuck. If you like, hold on. If you willing to fuck after the first time you came here, I'm good enough to meet your kids. An introduction to say even after 2 months, almost 90 days. Now what's going on with the kids? I'm concerned more about your kids than I'm concerned about you. You're gonna be all right as an adult, but I'm more concerned about your kids' well-being. Are they okay? Are they eating? You doing Uber Eats, you doing this, you gotta find a babysitter. They come to fuck over here. Whatever. I'm not doing all that. And how long before you can go to this person's house when they got teenage kids? Or do we gotta continue to get hotels?
I don't got teenage kids. I got they not even toddlers.
Facts. That's what's
3
happening.
months.
But
3 months is not a long time.
no, but I'm like living proof of this.
3 months might not be a long time, but I've been around
current
people.
Relationship, I was 90 days in, maybe.
Right.
I was
Less than that.
I was almost a month in, and I said, son, there's such and such, okay. And we was down the end. Within the next 30 days, we was on vacation.
Let me ask y'all something. Take yourself out of the take your kids out of the situation. When you was growing up, if you didn't grow up in a household, this may not apply to you. But if you did not grow up in a household where mom and dad was in one household, or mom and mom, or dad and dad, right? And you had auntie so and so come over, or uncle so and so come over, that shit didn't fuck with you when those different aunties or uncles was in and out of your life?
No.
Can I speak? I'm gonna go first. See, then you can go. I came up, Michelle. Everybody probably don't know, but she ain't play that. Nobody was around us. We had one.
So what?
Listen, ho. We had one person around us, and that was the person who was there when she decided to bring him home. He was there. He was there for 20 years. We didn't meet nobody, and she dated him for however long she dated him. We still don't know we was kids. It was none of our business. But when he came around and moved in our house, he was there, and he was there for a long time.
So Lee, you just said something very significant. When he came around, he was moving in. You think he moved in right away? Absolutely not.
I'm gonna call mommy tonight and ask, because I don't know.
On some real shit. Your mom did the right thing by keeping him in the background until she knew it was
He
official.
left at 17, so I don't know exactly what happened, but
We not moving like that this
he
day and
didn't
age.
leave.
No.
That's the
But we
problem, though.
should. That's what we should. That's
We
the problem.
should. That's the problem.
We should, but at the end of the day, we're not.
I am, because you're not meeting my kid after 3 months or 6 months. You just not
How long?
meeting me.
Tell you.
And my daughter came downstairs, and I'll be damned if she get in the camera. Like, that's how much you not meeting mine. Like,
That's
no.
fine.
But listen,
She might not come in the camera.
But wait, the person she's speaking on, they got teenage kids, right?
It don't matter.
But the thing is, listen.
Come on.
Trauma is trauma.
Have
Trauma is trauma.
Have y'all had the conversation of we exclusive, we doing this, or are we just fuck buddies? Like, you sure you're not just the fuck buddy?
Nah, we not just fuck buddies at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, like I said, if a person not really talking about their kids, and I know you got kids, I have an issue with that.
I'm with you, cousin. I don't know. What the
I have
people
issue
got
with
to say?
that.
I can't even see the goddamn comments.
I have
We can
issue
barely
with that.
hear you, Lee.
If you're not talking about
Hey,
your
cousin.
kids to me,
Cousin, I mean T, tap out so we can tap somebody in so they can join us and give they chime in about the topic that you done started. That you done started.
Yeah, it's a whole new topic.
That you done stared
It's episode 4. Hey, yo, B, this episode 4.
Facts,
That's
big.
heavy. No, that's heavy though. That's heavy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
press
trying to read your comments. Bear with me.
Here I come, Jen. Let's see.
I'll try. I'm gonna let y'all talk. I'm gonna catch up on these comments because this is heavy.
I'm missing. All
Somebody
the
said
comments.
I
Read
hated.
them out.
Somebody said I hated all my mom boyfriends that gave me PTSD.
Damn.
Now aunt and uncle is mom and dad. Psh,
Oh.
confusing the kids.
See.
3 months is not long enough.
I didn't have
You can
that
sneeze
problem.
and be 3 months later. I'm with Shanique and tell you.
Hey, Jen.
Hey. So, on this topic, 6 to 7 months is definitely not long enough. I know I have kids, and I personally wouldn't. She's definitely not as serious as your friend is. Because I know I've been in those situations, but I also let people know I'm not doing this. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but you know what I mean? You have to let people know. It's all about communication, and she's not communicating the right info.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good point, though.
It is. But see,
the problem is the gay community. We so fast with everything. That's why let's keep it a bean.
Let's keep it a bean.
Let's keep it a bean.
True.
Right.
That's
Our
true.
relationship rate, relationship to marriage when it comes to us is not a high rate because we move so fast. I move in next month. And now we breaking up in 3 years.
Give you a ring in 3 days and all this extra shit. Like,
you need to know, like, was she always a lesbian? She might not be used to that.
She's probably not comfortable yet.
Right.
She needs a little more time to wing her kids around. Because guess what? Not only is that going to change her life, it is definitely going to change her children's life and their teenagers. So it's going to be even worse. See, little kids is easier. We talking teenagers who now who's going to go to school.
It's harder with the young
who's going to go to school and probably get bullied because, we saw your mom kissing, you know what I mean? Like, what's up with that?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what your kids is going through when they leave the house. Now, I ain't talking about COVID. Like, kids ain't been at school in a fucking year. But before COVID, you don't know what your kid is going through when they leave your household because of the life choices that we decide to make. So guess what? My nieces don't know that when I do eventually bring somebody around, that they my girlfriend. That they're a child.
When they small, I thought it was easy, and it wasn't because my son was 8, no, 10, he was 7 at the time. The nigga came, he said, "Mom, who that?" I said, "Oh, that's such and such." He was like, "I don't want no more stepmoms." I said, "That ain't just
trauma."
I said, "That's not your stepmom, that's my friend." He's like, "Oh, all right." But I had to break it down and give it to him. But see, then that's when we got the other side. She like, "Oh, mommy got a new girlfriend. Mommy, you got a new stepmom. You this, that, and third, about all this weird bullshit." And it was bad. It was bad. But I had to correct it. But when they small, it's easy. It's easy. It's harder when they're a little older, but they're at the age where they understand.
But Leek, you just said something very significant.
Right.
Leek, you just said something very significant. I don't think you realize what you just said.
Realize what you said, right?
Your son said you don't want any more stepmoms. You don't think inside, he may not be verbally saying it to you, "Mommy, this is my problem," but you don't think he's bothered?
You breaking up, cuz.
Situation.
You gone.
Ooh.
Can you hear me
Tap
now?
in, tap back. Close out and come back in. But Jen, I appreciate you tapping in. That was a dope comment you made because that initial communication is so important. Because on some real stuff, I'd rather not meet your kids yet. And because I love kids. I don't have any of my own, but everyone that knows me knows that Smoke love kids. I do not want to play with your children's feelings. And guess what? Because I get attached to kids, I don't want my feelings played with. Because if we don't work out, I'm heartbroken just like probably that kid is heartbroken. And my homie Tay, she can attest to some of the things I've been through dating women with children. Right. And you gotta walk away, and it's not your kid. You know what I mean? Like, and now I didn't got attached. I came in probably too soon when we were still in the dating phase and didn't really know what we was doing. Didn't really understand each other likes and dislikes. You know what I mean? Or understand each other traumas. Didn't date long enough to understand each other as human beings before you brought a little person into the mix. So 7-8 months Shit, for me that ain't long enough either,
Cousin Leak
because
need to
I
go home
know
and grow
what it
up.
I know what that can do to a child, and guess what? I'm a grown ass woman, and I know what that can do to me once that kid is ripped away from my life because me and that other adult didn't work out.
Definitely.
Right.
But see,
And but it's
when
still,
she,
but it then it also still feel like
y'all
that
gotta
shorty
know, y'all
got her.
gotta
She
listen to
got
what
one foot
she's
in, one
saying.
foot out, but she know what she doing. Like she just not ready for you to meet her kids. Like and it's
But if you hear,
understandable.
but if
And
y'all
my whole
hear,
thing is, if you can't respect that, then it's a problem too. And
Right.
we
That's
it goes all the way back to a couple of our podcasts. That's a problem. Like how
are
you
y'all
mad that I
hearing,
don't want to
are
meet
y'all,
your kids? Like,
are
huh?
y'all hearing what she's saying? She not saying bond with the child. That's not. She not asking
I
for
don't
that.
care. I don't care if you want to say hi
I don't
to the
care.
Meeting
child.
them
Like,
though
I
is
why?
bonding. Meeting
Why
them
do
is
you need to
bonding.
see my kid?
Yeah. You're
Why?
dating me, not my kids.
Lee, if
So
you meet somebody kid, they say hi, and they like, I like her, she's cool. Look at her cool sneaks. Or look at her cool hoodie. Or they just like your vibe. You're just a cool person, and all you did was get introduced. You don't think that child gonna ask about you the next time?
Yep.
You're
Facts.
not
yeah,
around no more,
yeah.
or you. It's been a couple weeks, and hey, mom, where's Miss Leak? Like she was really cool. She had the cool sneaks. So you know how kids'
Right,
minds
right,
are.
right,
You
right.
don't think that one time you say hi, this is my child so and so, and this is Miss Leak, or however you get introduced. In that very first
I'm
moment,
on here.
your bond started already. You can't reset that. That's it.
Facts.
And
Yeah.
especially if that kids know energy, they gonna attract to you or they not.
And it could be,
And
and
especially
the fact that they're teenagers, it could be the kids. They might not want to meet her.
Right.
They might not be ready because she probably was mature enough to have the conversation with her children and say, "Hey, I'm dating this person. Do you guys want to meet him?" Because that's a responsible human. Do you guys want to meet this person? Instead of bringing somebody into the home and saying, "Yep, this so and so, come here and meet Uncle Johnny." Fuck out of here. You know how many
say my
times
uncle,
as a kid, like you get tired of meeting motherfuckers? You
Right.
get
to
tired
this
of it. This
day,
pandemic was probably the best thing that happened to a lot of fucking kids. The side bitch ain't coming through the back door no more. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to keep secrets no more. The fuck? Like, I'm finally safe. But I feel like it's too soon, man. But everybody gonna have
it's
a different take on it. Then that's what makes
right.
us all good and all
And
human. You know
and
what I'm saying?
and to T's point, she said she just want to check in. You know what I'm saying, make sure the kids okay, that they eat. That's what's up. But guess what? You can still do all that and not meet them.
Facts.
Definitely. I've had people
Because
check on my
you know
kids
what that's
like
gonna do?
ask me.
That's gonna make her more comfortable. You know what I mean? You inquiring about her kids and you sending them Uber Eats and you helping pay for the babysitter or whatever, sending them somewhere so y'all can have some alone time. That's gonna make her more comfortable. That's gonna knock her wall down so you can meet her kid. But if you make it a problem in the relationship and it comes off as it's a problem that you haven't met them yet, that's a red flag.
Facts.
And she gonna put a wall up. That's gonna be a red flag for her. Why are you so
Yeah,
gung ho
because
to
if
meet my
you
kid?
pressuring me about being gun ho about not meeting my daughter, I feel like, bro, like, wait, time out. Like, why?
What's
Why
really
you
good?
want to see my daughter so bad? Like, what's happening here? Like now, and I got to chain you up at night. Like all types of shit is going through my mental now. Like, you mean, like, we live in a
But
different world, you know. But I'm
I,
good that there's
I
some people that still practice old time lifestyles because dating, first of all, that's a plus. Good job. Because a lot of us don't date no more. We just jump right into it. Like, you cannot go back to convenience. This nigga ain't got nowhere to live. This bitch ain't got nowhere to live. I need you to be my boo today. Because guess what? I need to move in. I need somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? So convenience and all that extra shit, but man, heavy.
and T, we not saying these scenarios are exactly your. I'm trying to. I see some of your comments. We not saying these scenarios is what you're going through. We just speaking and
Yeah, that's
giving
speaking
our
in
opinions
general.
on it.
Like,
But yeah, it's just generalized conversation. We're not saying your situation is that exactly. But and just in my opinion, right, I feel like 3 months is too soon, and those are my reasons why. I think me and Tay on the same page. You and Leak on the same page. A couple people in the chat on the same page with y'all too. And Jim made a good point. You know what I'm saying, about communication when y'all first start talking. It can go either way. It's just about the comfortability of the other person. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? Don't like Kia said, don't underestimate the power of a child's mind.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's definitely heavy. And I'm definitely not, because
Now I
I
want
got
to
some
know, do
shit
you
going
like
on,
little
and my
boys?
kid is very in tune.
Jen, we appreciate you. That was deep. We appreciate you for tapping in.
Yeah, no
Thanks for
Thanks
problem.
for
joining the
showing your
Blood
face
House.
too, Jen.
I know.
Thank you.
Well, good night.
All right,
Good
Jen.
night.
Appreciate you. Just hit the
Anybody
X.
else want to try and tap in? And T, good looking, because you just started episode 4. If you still on here, good looking, because this is a whole new episode. We letting this join out on a couple weeks.
Facts.
real
Yeah.
real rap, real Rizette.
I
We
don't
can
even
bring
talk
T
about
back
it in
in.
the conversation. I don't think someone's a predator, and my kid is 19 years old. Hell no. But we do got
That
some
was
people that
heavy.
Let me
That's
see.
what's up, because
Yeah, that was
thank
heavy.
you for your comment. She said, I don't even talk about kids in convo. I would think, my joint went, oh, there you go. I would think someone's a predator. My last kid's 19 years old. Brian, 19? God damn, I feel old. God
No, but
damn.
I mean, I don't know.
It's to each his own, though.
Different strokes for
It's to
different
each his
folks.
own.
You know what I'm saying, baby?
Yeah. Preference. It's preference. I don't have children,
I've
and I'm
never been in
saying,
a relationship or dealt with a female where I pressured to meet their children. However, I've been in certain situations where I met the kid and I'm like, damn, bitch, we talked on the phone 2 days. You talking about you want me,
How
bitch?
you feeling?
I
Yizzo, what's your
Cousin,
name?
what's up, T?
what's up, cousin?
There's
Hi,
a lot of
y'all.
T's. Wait a minute, what's up?
My name's Tifa.
Tifa, okay, what's up, Tifa? What's your intake on this? What you think?
I feel like it's a trust thing. It's a lot happening with kids nowadays. Like, you trust somebody to watch your kids while you at work or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Then you come home, your child raped, or they done shot your child, threw your child in the river, or some weird shit. Like, it's
Mm-hmm.
just, you just can't have everybody around your kids. Nowadays, you can't. Maybe years ago it used to be all right, but nowadays you can't. You gotta be very particular who you let around your kids, because people just bad shit crazy.
Yeah.
And sometimes they really be after your kids on some predator shit.
I mean,
It
and
don't even really be
that
about
is
you.
true. A lot of deaths in the last couple years been from the boyfriend or the
The
girlfriend.
friend,
Yeah,
right.
watching a kid and beating a kid because he cried too much. Like, what type of shit is that? How can you hit someone else's kid? Like, that's a
Yeah.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
Don't put your hand. I wish a motherfucker would. Lord. Anywho, yeah, to each his own. But again, like I said, I was in situations where we talked and I met the kid. I never asked about nobody's kids. The kids was brought to my attention, to my recognition.
Recollection.
Yeah, like that, I can remember, but I just got tongue tied like a motherfucker. But yeah, like I ain't never asked about nobody's kids because I ain't no pedophile. I don't want to see. I don't want to see nobody's kids. Like if we rolling and it happened, I'm cool. But I'm not gonna be the weirdo that's worrying about. Nah. I ain't pressuring you. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, because then it
But
comes
I
off
don't.
creepy.
But I
Yeah, I
don't
feel
want
like
to
it's
leave it to
natural.
T because it's like, damn. After all this time, you enter me into your world. You giving me the pussy, but I have yet to meet your kid. Introduction is okay on my behalf.
But that's
Can I
what I'm saying.
can I
Like,
ask something? Can I ask something? Is it a red flag if somebody's trying to throw their kids on you so soon? Like that wouldn't be a red flag. Like whoa, like we just started talking. And I ain't really trying to meet your kids yet. Like is that a red flag with somebody trying? Oh yeah, this is my son, little Ron, and y'all just been fuck buddies technically. Because let's keep it a bean. We don't date and then sex. Nah, we be having sex way before, sometimes a month, 2 months in nowadays, and especially in the gay community, we out of pocket. Let's keep it a bean.
Okay.
Now, if somebody tell me, yo, this is my daughter, my son, whatever, I want you to meet him, I'm going to tell him, no, I'm not ready. That's just who I am as a person.
But in the
I'm not ready to
gay
meet your kid.
community, I was raised.
There's your acknowledgement.
Your pussy is you. It's like the precious jewel. Nobody gets it. So if you letting me get your precious jewel, like your kids is precious too, right?
So I'm gonna let you take my kids.
Pussy not precious these days.
Not take your kids, but meeting your kids. Like I met the pussy, I can't meet the kids. What the fuck? It comes to.
But you know they giving pussy away. They throwing that shit out there like it's for everybody. Like
$40, $40 cash check.
Yeah, like you not gonna compare somebody pussy to their kids, bro. Like come on, you got kids. Be real for just 2 seconds, man. No, fuck that.
But I'm just saying, like, you gonna let me into your world? They your world. I can't meet you.
Bruh. It's just pussy.
Facts, right?
It's just pussy. It's just sex.
And the crazy thing, what happens is you probably in a situation, not you personally, but this people was in a situation where you done made this person your girl in your mind, where this bitch is just still fucking you. You're not meeting my kids.
Y'all just fucking.
And I don't care how many times I probably told you, probably keep going over your head. You keep thinking we're dating, we're exclusive. No, bitch, I am fucking you, and you're not meeting my kids. Like, what is happening here?
So, you definitely not meeting my kids if I'm just banging you,
right?
Because if you're precious to me, I don't even want to have sex with you yet. If I value you, I don't want to have sex with you yet. Because I'm loving the connection I'm having before sex. Because once we have sex, that's a different connection.
Can be acknowledged, Jamie.
Yeah, them $40
pussy, $40 cash app pussy don't add up to meeting your kids.
Listen, like I said, to each his own. Meeting the kids and bonding is two different things in my book.
But the moment you meet them, you bonding.
No.
The moment you say hi, I'm Malika. What's your name?
You gotta think about the kid. You thinking about you as an adult. You gotta think about
the kid.
You know
something real personal.
You already said what your kid felt to the point where you had to have another conversation to let them know what was really happening.
Okay.
He in his mind already felt like, well, goddamn, not another stepmom. That means there's been a lot of bitches coming through this joint to the point where I'm thinking, I got another stepmom, another 6 months, and boom, bop. Matter of fact, since that's the word of the night, bop. There goes another stepmom. Bop. There goes another fucking stepmom. Like, come on.
When he asked me that, he caught me in the stage where I was having fun. A nigga was just that I was having fun. They was like.
Right, but Leak, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Leak, ain't nothing wrong with having fun though. Guess what? My kid ain't gotta meet my fun.
And then I'm like, oh, I'm sitting go to bed. I'm watching TV. All right. Then he come down with that. Oh, I'm thirsty. And somebody else. This motherfucker said, man, somebody else come in here tonight. Not funny.
But Leak, you see, Leak, you in denial. Leak, you in denial.
But
you're toxic. You're toxic.
Sage, thank you. Sage, thank you. Fucking thank you. Fucking thank you.
Hey, B, when you put this on YouTube, you gotta do Sage.
Hey, yo, T, thanks for joining us, yo. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Take off for what's happening.
You're welcome.
Yo, it's a leak been toxic.
Hey, yo, cut that out, Charles. I'm a lovable person. I'm a new and improved person.
Somebody says Sage her. Hold on, let me
Say.
bring it back out. Let me bring the Sage back out.
Oh my God.
You gotta press the X at the top of your screen.
Sage her.
Say.
Cause Leak
Yo.
drawing.
Oh man, yo, thanks for tuning in, man.
I appreciate y'all, and I'm not toxic.
Yo,
I appreciate y'all for going for the ride with me and sitting. I mean, where I made a couple.
Get your seatbelt on. Leak is beeping.
I know I'm already home, and look, we done in about 4 minutes.
it took you 2 hours to get home, bro. I don't know where the fuck you been at. I was like you realize I've just been driving around the fucking city all fucking night. Like I don't know
For
where
the
you
whole
been.
live.
No,
For the whole live.
I wasn't. I sat still.
Hey yo,
Oh, AB, let somebody in.
like upstairs, or like you trying? Or you trying?
AB, you got a knock. ABE, you got a knock.
Like yeah, like
You better not be
what's happening,
toxic.
sis?
You better not be toxic.
You want to tap it on this job? Like, what's happening? Sis? You tap it in, or I gotta run upstairs. Open the door. I don't know what's happening.
Somebody said it's the Henny Bunch.
Upstairs. Oh, all right.
Somebody said Leak went to Harrisburg and back.
Hold on, I was like this job over in like 4 minutes. You had me leave my people. You're at the road dummy. All right, hold up.
I didn't. I was parked up. I'm home.
Leak, somebody said you went to Harrisburg, Leak.
No, I was parked up. I'm home, man.
Hey, yo. We really appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Yeah, we do. We had a ball
This was
tonight.
heavy. We just made this into a whole new episode.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to extend this. We're gonna have to do part 2. Somebody said Leak took a whole road trip.
Cut it out, y'all. Cut it out. I'm home now.
They grinding you up, Leak.
I can't even see the comments, but that's cool.
Somebody said you a road runner.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna ride this dick when it gets hard.
Leak, she's a runner, she's a rock star.
She gonna ride this dick when it gets hard. And I'm home. I'm home.
Somebody debris.
Hey yo, the door open.
Yo.
The door open.
I'm home now.
Leak, they grinding you up, Leak, from just getting home.
Yo, Leak, you home?
2 hours.
Damn.
2 hours later.
2 minutes and you made it home.
Yeah,
Yo.
I'm here.
Leak, you need that sage, baby.
Sage.
Yo. Hey yo, man. Listen.
I'm
you
home.
just tapping in. I'm out of breath. Cause I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
It's too cool for school.
Well, listen. No, we ain't doing that part. Not for me. Listen. We on this John. We talking about when is it? When is the right time to meet somebody kids? Pretty much, like, when is it too soon to meet somebody kids? Like,
right.
Damn, Lee, you had me answer the door like you was coming over here and shit.
T said, don't end it, baby. It's late. I gotta go to work in the morning. We can run it back. We run it back this week for sure.
This joint is definitely major. We can recap. We can get some question and answers and all that. But I enjoyed tonight. Like, I enjoyed all the episodes, but this one was definitely a good one. This was a good one. I made it home. I'm getting ready to smoke some motherfucking hookah.
I made it home.
Yeah, man. I'm about to sit back and chill and relax. You hear me?
Little toxic ass.
Little toxic ass. Oh, yeah.
T said we just getting started. T, you right though. We fucking lit right now.
Yeah, this joint definitely just
literally.
This was a good joint.
When is it too soon to meet somebody kids?
No, this was a good joint. This was a good joint. I had a ball.
Yo, somebody said my kids never even met my father.
Never met my baby father. Nigga said my kids
Damn.
never met my baby father.
I'm dead. Look, as soon as you invite them to get fed,
What?
get started.
Yo, mine either though. Yeah, mine either.
But no,
My
listen.
kids never met my baby
We
father
do
either.
Tuesdays, lunch specials and all that. Y'all gotta tune in on the page. Y'all
Why
gotta
everybody
like.
so low?
Y'all gotta like and subscribe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Y'all gotta like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Follow, tell a friend, and all that. The Henny Punch is kicking in too. What else we got going on? We about to drop some Bud House merch. It's a lot of shit.
We are?
Yes,
What the fuck?
yes, we are. Yes,
Yeah,
got
we
some
you know
shit.
everybody talk differently and shit.
We got some
You know,
shit
we have
going
our
on.
conversations. We have our conversations that we don't never have.
What else we about to do? Oh, and then Monday, when y'all come on Monday, we not going to actually be on live. We're going to drop the episode because hopefully we can get it pre-recorded so y'all can just see us interact like the Bud House and catch us vibing and talking shit
Yeah,
about
so
y'all.
pretty much, right, what was supposed to happen, you know, Instagram gave us a platform where it allowed us to have these 3 people live, so we took advantage of it. But the plan was to do some pre-recordings, you know what I'm saying, put them up on the tube, and then come to y'all live once a week so we can discuss those podcasts and, you know, get y'all input on them and, you know, have what kind of like what we're having now. But, you know, things went a little bit differently, so when we switch up on y'all, don't be abreast.
We still gonna get y'all your live once a week though.
Yes, we are.
Y'all want that? Y'all want
I
that
love it.
episode? That first episode with Leak? Y'all want that very first episode? If y'all want that very first episode, I'll give it to y'all. But this what gotta happen, right? You gotta tell a friend to tell a friend. One of our episodes gotta at least reach 500 views. Give me 500 views.
On
and
one
I'll
level,
put
we
that
going to drop that
uncut
joint.
first ever episode up.
That shit crazy.
Food. I will give it to y'all. I will give it to y'all.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh.
I will give it to y'all.
That joint major, they going to say no more
will-
Leak. No, y'all
Because
want
if
Leak.
you
Y'all-
was tuned in that first episode, you know exactly what we talking about. But if you
Cousin,
wasn't
they want
tuned
that
in,
joint. They want a recap of that. That was some real raw shit. And I was drunker than a motherfucker.
I bet you.
Underscore, she said she want to interact.
Tune in. Follow, like,
You know,
subscribe.
want to interact.
Tell your friend to tell a friend. And everybody else, do your thing. But we Bud House. I'm Leak the Boss. Go ahead.
SMK Philly Smoke.
I'm Bud, aka Tay.
We out.
We appreciate y'all. We gonna run it back.
Peace out. Oh, I don't have no final thought tonight.
Stay positive, and never
Positive,
HIV.
never HIV.
Like, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Hey yo.
That's my joint. Follow Bud House. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Is that toxic?
Turn the notifications on. Turn the notifications
Oh yeah,
on.
my birthday Saturday. Like and follow Leak the Boss. And eat chicken. No pork.